the last thing that we are not probably looking forward to. Well, I'm looking forward to it to see how the sound is. To see how he flows on it, because Big Sean did his thing on that song with him and Larry June on Alchemist is The Great Escape. But Big Sean was potentially dropping a collab album with The Alchemist?
Maybe, man. I don't know.
So, B, where'd you get this news from? Because I see that Big Sean drops a new snippet that will more likely be on the album, produced by The Alchemist. This is the second collab with the legendary producer, the first being Palisades, CA.
Yeah, I see Joey posted on Twitter. Shout out to Joey. I don't know. I was like, maybe they will drop something, because like he said, it's his second track with him, because he was on the Larry June joint. He did pretty well on that song. And if he do drop a collab album with him, what I'll suggest, and I think he probably would take this approach, 10 to 11 tracks. And not, Big Sean is not a slouch. Yes, I have my critiques of him, but I do think he's a good rapper. And I think he can mesh well with Alchemist, because I think Alchemist can bring out the best in you. So, I don't know, man. I think he can, man.
I think tonally that voice is going to throw me off. Now, he's not going to do the boing all the time over each track, but that voice just, to me, don't mesh well. Yeah, that's a program on my PC. Okay. But to me, that voice don't mesh well with Alchemist's production.
But I think, you know how Big Sean got that bag in his R&B bag with his girl. I feel like he can get into that, like, more of a smoother voice to rhyme. And he has those schemes where he can just, be real laid back and just rap. I think he might take that approach on it and kind of like, I don't know, slow it down a little bit. Not like slow like Larry June, but like get into that little pocket. Still be Big Sean, but get into a little different pocket.
But do you think he could rap on like that in that pocket?
I feel like, I think you can, but I don't think he has to just rap. I just think he just make a good album, make a good songs, bro. Like, that's all I really want from him. I don't need him to go spitterific and just go crazy on the Alchemist beat.
I think I want him to do that.
I don't want him to do that.
I want him to do that.
I need those. I need some good tracks like that, but I'm saying I don't need fast-paced,
and we're talking about the Alchemist and Big Sean collab, if it were to happen, right?
Okay. Yeah, that's what we're saying, hypothetically. This is what I want from him. I don't need him to be, how Big Sean to do. I need him to get, like that one track, the little freestyle he did. When he's in the house walking around. I need to get in that bag. Yeah, get in that bag.
Whole lot of time.
And you can still rap, spit your stuff on a smooth, or whatever type of production he wants to give this man. I don't think he'll go too smooth Larry June, but I wonder if he'll kind of get in a little Bodie. Because they both hail from Detroit. He might give him a little Bodie lane, you know what I'm saying? Give him some of that pack. I don't know.
Have you heard the song with him and Eminem and the song off of Eminem's
Baby
album, Toby?
Of course, I listened to the album.
I feel like he might get into that zone right there. But also I feel like, because with Big Sean, I will give him his props right here. He does give you a variety of flows.
Yeah, that's his thing.
So that's why I'm saying, like, I just don't feel like, I don't know. It's like, to me, he has a lot more up-tempo sounding songs, and especially in his discography and on his albums. I'm just curious to see what could Alchemist really give him. Now, I didn't hear the snippet, but I'm very curious to see, like, what would an Alchemist and Big Sean album sound like? I love Alchemist's production. Big Sean's rapping-wise, hit or miss for me. I just don't know how. I don't think that would mesh well.
You don't think it's a good marriage?
No.
I think it's one of the things we just gotta wait to see.
I just don't think he has that voice or that flow to be able to do that.
I think it's one of the things we just gotta wait to see, B.
I mean, yeah, I'm hoping to be wrong. I'm hoping to come out saying, like, oh, this is a great album or great project.
Like, one thing about us, right? I can speak for me. Yes, I can crap on an artist, but I don't want them to be bad. I want good music. That's probably why I'm like, I hold some people with higher expectations, like J. Cole. Like, I want you to put out a great album. Yeah. I don't want it to be crap, bro. So, with Big Sean, yes, I have my critiques, but I want him to put out a good project, especially with Uncle Al. If it's really a project and not just, half. He might do it a flip. Half Hit Boy, half Al. Because he is affiliated with Hit Boy. Didn't they put out a project together?
I heard it.
And then, Al and Hit Boy did the little song together, rapping on each other beats.
But Big Sean don't produce.
No, but I'm saying Big Sean having a relationship with both of them, maybe he used both of them for production.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. You're saying it's a half
like he do a half and half, yeah.
Producing wise.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like Big Sean producing Alchemist rap on the other half.
No.
I'm like, huh?
Nah.
Okay. I was like, what? But yeah.
Now, that sounds nasty.
Yeah, that's why I was like, ding, ding, ding. You gonna hear Alchemist rapping on that.
I can't believe you thought I'd say something like that.
That's why I was like, I'm over here like,
yeah.
But okay. Yeah, the project that he has with Metro Boomin. Project he has with Hit Boy.
Yeah.
Big Sean, to me, he has no classic album in his discography. He has some good albums, some good
Yeah.
projects. I don't know if I really want to hear Big Sean on that type of production.
I do.
I think that's one of those things where it's like every blue moon I see something like that and I like it.
This,
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't know, man. I just don't know. Like, and then who you gonna rap with? You gonna rap with Bodie James?
he could.
You think he gonna keep up?
Yeah, I think he could. Like, look, Big Sean don't slouch. Like, he not, bro. Like, look,
I don't think. No. I think he can rap,
I think he
but I
could with
think
Bodie.
at some points, like the tones of him and Bodie would have rapped together. I think the tones would not mesh well together, even though it balance each other out.
I think it could, bro. I swear, bro. I'm telling you, man. I see stuff like that from Big Sean that I could see him. I don't see him like on a beat, like from a producer that I don't think he can mesh with. Like, I think he could. He's one of them type of guys that I think he can get on something, B.
Do I think he can rap? Yes. I just think that I think Big Sean could find a pocket. Yes, but I don't think like it'll be like a great coming together.
I think it could.
That's
be.
my thing.
I think it's.
I mean,
crazy 'cause-
I'm hoping because there are some songs that kind of like have more deeper cuts in his discography, like 100 with him and Royce and Kendrick, which is a phenomenal song for me.
Yeah.
If it's more in that tone
Yeah.
or style, I just gotta think of like what type of Alchemist production would Alchemist give him?
We gonna see, man.
Because I'm used to like the grimy stuff.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine Big Sean on grimy beats.
I could, bro. I could see it. Look, even though, like, let's say I don't like this, I still give people like points when they step out of their comfort zone.
Oh yeah, no,
That's
you
one
get
thing
points
I
for
like,
you get an E for effort.
Yeah.
But like you've always said, just because it's different,
Don't mean
mean
it's good. Nah, but you get some, you know.
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
a little
That's why I
points.
always acknowledge like, oh yeah, this is different. This is different for them. Like I'm like, all right, like you tried something new at least. Because I'd rather you try something and fail than to stay in the same pocket and you
And
don't
just,
try
yeah,
anything. And it's just that's why to me stuff like that, like especially like a lot of lyrical miracle rap, it kind of gets boring because I'm just like, you're not really trying nothing new. Like you're doing something that I know that you could do already.
Like, I just think like rappers at the tier of like, not saying Big Sean's like, oh, this crazy lyrical miracle guy, but I think guys with his type of talent, like him introducing the floor into hip hop, like J. Cole, like Drake, Big Sean, you know, the top 4 guys, Kendrick, I think them type of guys, like just from their talent level, you can kind of put them on production and I think they can make it work in some way. You know what I mean? I just don't know, it's some people you be like, okay, that's your lane, but I think these guys has a variety of like music where you can be like, okay, I can see you here, you did this, you tried this. I think you can do it. I think Big Sean's one of them guys, man. Hey, I could be wrong, but I'm putting some hope.
Like I said, I never heard him on that type of production before. Like to me, he goes over.
Well, he was on the Larry June joint.
one.
Was it bad? He did pretty good on that.
It wasn't bad, but I also don't love it.
You don't gotta love it. You don't hate it.
No, but I haven't went back to it though.
Have you went back to the album? Is
Some
that
songs.
more of the album?
Some songs.
Yeah, there could be some songs you maybe, you know, but it wasn't bad. You know what I mean?
It wasn't bad. It's not like it's just like it hurt me to listen to.
I didn't even listen to that album in full.
Why not?
Just haven't.
I understand.
I just haven't, bro. I listened to so much Larry June at the time. It's like, man, I ain't.
Is he someone that stays in his bag all the time, B?
Nah, Larry be going out, man. Especially,
know.
like, yeah.
I only listen to Great Escape and what was it, the one with Cardo, Night Shift.
Yeah, he got a few
which are
stuff
great.
with Cardo,
Both
yeah.
are great.